Hey guys, Terry here with the Forest Farm Project. Today we're going to talk about rabbits. Rabbits will nest in various different places, and we've had them in our yard several times. And I just wanted to point out to people that when you think you're rescuing a baby rabbit, you're probably kidnapping it, because the mama doesn't just stay right there with the babies. She will come in maybe once or twice a day and feed them and leave. In this case, she's got a hole straight down in the ground and these little babies are down in it. In other cases, they might dig into the side of a hill and then push dirt back over that opening and keep their babies, secure in there. But they want to try and deter predators from getting to their babies, so they don't just hang out at that nest and they don't hang out with the babies. They have no way of really defending against a dog, cat, possum, coon, whatever. So hawks. So they don't spend much time around those babies. And I've observed this rabbit in our yard, and she will hang out 50, 60 feet from that nest and make her way around the yard and pretty much just lay there and expose herself to whatever may be out there that would get her. I'm guessing making sure that there's nothing around before she goes and feeds those babies. We had some heavy rain the last day and a half here now, so things have changed from what I was going to show you here in this video. But anyway, we did film the rabbit come and feed the babies. They didn't come out of the nest. The nest is basically a ball of hair over the nest. The hole's full of hair. The baby rabbits are down in that nest, and she will come up and fold the top of that nest back, and she just exposed her stomach to those babies, and they came up out of the hole and nursed, but we never actually saw them. She was facing the camera, and we'll show you that here. So anyway, she's facing the camera and she's feeding those babies, but we can't see them. But now, since we had all this heavy rain last night and yesterday and today, we came out here and she has uncovered the nest. These babies are getting pretty big, and I assume that she has uncovered them so that they don't drown. I'm not sure, I'm not a mama rabbit. But anyway, if you want to take a look at them, Brian. There's like, I saw 5 babies in there at one point, and the one, you can see them there cleaning on the other ones and licking. They're already learning how to take care of each other. But she has uncovered them and pulled that hair away. I don't know what she did with it, or fur. It was her own fur apparently. But those babies are going to be out running around soon, and hopefully we can get some video for you. But when you see these little babies running around the yard, again, if you go pick them up, you're not rescuing them, you're kidnapping them. So, and somebody's desperate to get a hold of me. They keep texting and calling. But anyway, you need to just let them be. We came across some baby squirrels when we were cutting down a tree on our property. In a similar situation, I took that nest, and it looked like a clamshell of hair and whatever they had gathered, little fine pieces of fiber. And I pulled it open. Sure enough, there was babies in it. So I went and carried it to a tree, maybe 50, 60 feet from where we were working, and then took some of the logs and put around it, so it wasn't real obvious if an animal came up, like a dog or cat or whatever. They'd have to go up under them logs to find it. And I figured that mama squirrel might look for them. Well, we didn't get a camera out there in time, and the next morning we were going to leave a camera on it and see if she came. Well, the next morning I'm pretty convinced she did come and get those babies, because the nest had been gently opened. If it was a dog, cat, possum, coon, anything that would eat baby squirrels, hawk, whatever, they would have ripped that nest apart looking for more babies, more than likely. Instead, it was just gently opened, and then it was not really opened all the way. So I'm pretty convinced the mama came and got them. I've seen one other time a tree got knocked down with a squirrel's nest, and I watched the mother take the babies one by one, and I don't know where she took them, but she picked them up. So I'm sure she came and got those. Again, we could have took them to a vet or something and been rescuing them, but you're really kidnapping them. That mama's going to take care of them, more than likely. She's going to look for them. That's just her natural instinct. their mama's going to come back to them more than likely. But the best thing is just leave them alone, and they'll take care of themselves. It's the way nature is. You know, the mama's not going to be right there with the babies. Just because you find one in the yard does not mean it's abandoned and needs to be rescued. You're kidnapping it. Hey guys, I was about to end it, and then I realized something.
She just took off into the brush.
Did you see her in the background? Okay, well, there went Mama. She was right there. So there you go. We're going to go ahead and leave so she can take care of her babies. And like I said, don't mess with those babies if you see them around. And even like this exposed nest, she's still going to take care of them. So if you like what you saw, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and have a good day.